Core Awards. Best Newspaper Column, sponsored by Bob and Linda Steiner. Runner-up, Jaws Revisited 47 Years Later by Tom Tatum, published in the Daily Local, September 6, 2022. Winner, Humphreys, Daniel, and Fly Fishing's Past, Present, and Future by Brian Whipke, published in the Daily American, August 27, 2022. Best Newspaper Feature, sponsored by Pennsylvania Hunters Sharing the Harvest. Runner-up, The Silent Places by Wade Robertson, published in the Bradford Era, June 15, 2022. Winner, Plight of the Firefly by Linda Steger, published in the Juniata Sentinel, July 6, 2022. Best Magazine or Regional Newspaper Column, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, A Complete I-80 by Marshall Nitch, published in International Game Warden Magazine, Fall 2022. Winner, Compound Crossbow Classic by Tyler France, published in Pennsylvania Game News, February 2022. Best Magazine or Regional Newspaper Feature, sponsored by Pennsylvania Federation of Sportsmen and Conservationists. Runner-up, The Hunted by Timothy Flanagan, published in Covers Magazine, Summer 2022. Winner, Deer Wars, The Pennsylvania Deer Controversy 20 Years Later by Steve Sorensen, published in Deer and Deer Hunting, September 2022. Best Published Newspaper Photo, Color or Black and White, sponsored by POWA Past Presidents. Runner-up, Wildlife Romance by Dave Wolf, published in the Dillsburg Banner, February 10th, 2022. Winner, Long Walk to Water by Tyler France, published in the Pottsville Republican Herald, October 8th, 2022. Best Published Magazine Photo, Color or Black and White, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, Woodcock Flight by Timothy Flanagan, Covers Magazine, Summer 2022. Winner, West Branch Life Fox Kit by Linda Steger, West Branch Life, Winter 2022. Best Book Award, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, Echo, Living Wild with the Orions by Ron Rohrbaugh Jr. Winner, River Boots, A Fish Warden's Tales of Pennsylvania Fish and Game Law Enforcement by Bob Steiner. Best Published Art Award, Color or Black and White, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, Back of the Mountain, Radiant Passage by Linda Steger, Mountain Home Magazine, October 2022. Winner, Spring Challenge by Gerald Putt, Pennsylvania Game News cover, April 2022. Specialty Awards. Humor Award, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, Cup of Joe Mama by Chris Espenshade, published in the Wellsboro Gazette Buck Roster, January 27th, 2022. Winner, River Boots, A Fish Warden's Tales of Pennsylvania Fish and Game Law Enforcement by Bob Steiner, published in 2022. Archery Award, sponsored by the United Bow Hunters of Pennsylvania. Runner-up, Finding a Peace in the Fall Rut by Wade Robertson, published in the Olean Times Herald, November 5th, 2022. Winner, Scoring Big Bucks, Pirate by Brian Keitlinger, published at Global Outdoors, March 22nd, 2022. Youth and Hunting Shooting Sports Award, sponsored by Taurus Holdings, Inc. Runner-up, Kids, Sports, Hunting, and a Proud Father by Brian Keitlinger, published in Crossbow Magazine, Summer 2022. Winner, I Don't Know Who Was More Excited by Brian Whipke, published in the Daily American, April 27th, 2022. Youth Fishing Award, sponsored by USA International Sportsman Show and Outdoor Recreation and Travel. Runner-up, A Great Program, Mentored Youth Trout Fishing Plan Saturday Across Pennsylvania by Brian Whipke, published in the Daily American, March 22nd, 2022. Winner, The Golden Boy by Marshall Nitch, published in Pennsylvania Angler and Boater, March-April 2022. Young Trees Habitat Award, sponsored by the Upland Bird Hunt chapter of the Rough Grouse Society. Runner-up, Winter Maintenance by Charlie Birchfield, published in the Ridgeway Record, January 28, 2022. Winner, Pains and Gains, A Greater Future for Grouse by Bob Fry, published in Pennsylvania Game News, April 2022. Lance Hoffman Whitetail Deer Award, sponsored by Karen Wolf. Runner-up, The Quiet Hunter by Lillis Mayin Guinar, published in Mountain Home Magazine, November 2022. Winner, Deer Wars, The Pennsylvania Deer Controversy 20 Years Later by Steve Sorensen, published in Deer and Deer Hunting, September 2022. Trout in the Coldwater Resource Award, sponsored by Pennsylvania Council of Trout Unlimited. Runner-up, Trout Unlimited Needs You by Dave Wolf, published in the Dillsburg Banner, August 18, 2022. Winner, A Number of Species Are Naturally Reproducing in Stony Creek River by Brian Whipke, published in the Daily American, September 21, 2022. Pennsylvania Trappers Award, sponsored by the Pennsylvania Trappers Association. Winner, Cubby Boxes, book by Rich Failer, published in 2022. Outdoor Blog Entry Award, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, How to Fit a Shotgun to You, Length of Pull, Comb Height, and Cast by George Canetis, published at newhuntersguide.com, November 11th, 2022. Winner, Borderline Prospects, North Branch of the Potomac offers fine trout fishing by Tyler France, published at naturalpursuitoutdoors.com, May 2022. Handloading Promotion Award for Print Media, sponsored by Reading Reloading. Runner-up, Navigating the Reloading Component Shortage by Mike Rakovitz, published in the New York Outdoor News, March 25th, 2022. Winner, The Hunter Handloader by Jerry Bush, published in New York Outdoor News, September 23rd, 2022. Handloading Promotion Award for Electronic Media, sponsored by Reading Reloading. Winner, Reloading Your Own Ammo Provides Flexibility by Charlie Birchfield, published at ridgerayrecord.com, August 12th, 2022. Handloading Promotion Award for Broadcast Media, sponsored by Reading Reloading. Winner, Easy Reloading with Brigadier by Alex and Joanne Zedok, Out in the Open TV, December 8th, 2022.
If you're looking for something to do, why not consider getting into reloading? It's an easy process. It's something you can do. You can get in very inexpensively, and it can bloom into a great hobby, as you'll see right now when we go out in the open.
The Don Heckman Tell the Story Award, sponsored by the Pennsylvania chapter of the NWTF. Runner-up, Pennsylvania's Feathered Heritage by Timothy Flanagan, published in NWTF Pennsylvania's Turkey Talk, Fall 2022. Winner, Pennsylvania Wild Turkey Sighting Survey Important for Turkey Population Management by Doyle Dietz, published in the Pottsville Republican Herald, July 23, 2022. Best Published Pennsylvania Fishing or Boating Related Newspaper Photo, Color or Black and White, sponsored by the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission. Runner-up, Steelhead by Marshall Nitch, published in the Greenville Record Argus, October 2022. Winner, His Life's Passion by Ben Moyer, published in the Uniontown Herald Standard, April 3rd, 2022. Best Conference-Related Material, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, Writer Gets Sucker Punched on Little Pine Creek by Tyler France, published in the Pottsville Republican Herald, June 4th, 2022. Winner, POWA Tioga County by Alex and Joanne Zedok, Out in the Open TV, May 26, 2022.
You've been in the Game Commission for a long time. This is not the job that you started out doing there.
No, it's not. Actually, I was a game warden from 2000 to 2007.
Best Action Hunting, Trapping, or Fishing Photograph, sponsored by POWA EIC Entries. Runner-up, His Life's Passion by Ben Moyer, published in the Uniontown Herald Standard, April 3rd, 2022. Winner, Moment of Truth by Joseph J. Fox, published in the Pottsville Republican Herald, June 11th, 2022. The Pennsylvania Elk Resource Award, sponsored by the Keystone Elk Country Alliance. Runner-up, PA's Elk Country Success Story by Charlie Birchfield, published in the Ridgeway Record, October 28, 2022. Winner, The Elk Experience, Pennsylvania Style by Ben Moyer, published in Pennsylvania Outdoor News, October 14, 2022. Hawk Mountain Sanctuary Raptor Conservation and Ecotourism Award, sponsored by Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, Runner-up, Searching for Kestrel Clues by Bob Fry, published in Pennsylvania Game News, July 2022. Winner, The Fall Migration is Underway by Charlie Birchfield, published in the Ridgeway Record, October 28, 2022. Wildlife Conservation Partnership Award, sponsored by the Pennsylvania Game Commission. Runner-up, Donations of Doe, as well as bucks and doe, allow hunters sharing the harvest to continue feeding the needy by Doyle Dietz, published in the Pottsville Republican Herald, September 24, 2022. Winner, The Muck by Alex and Joanne Zedok, out in the Open TV, May 22, 2022.
Up here in Tioga County, and we came here to what is called the Muck, and we were going to do some filming here, and we are, and we ran into Robert Ross, and he's an ecologist.
Pass It On Award, sponsored by PA Environment Digest. Runner-up, Kidding Around in the Turkey Woods by Steve Pyatt, published in the Sayre Morning Times, April 28, 2022. Winner, Kids Sports Hunting and a Proud Father by Brian Keitlinger, published in Crossbow Magazine, Summer 2022.